starts by itself? Maybe. Okay, that was totally my fault. I didn't even start it. So, my bad. My bad. I have the Lord of the Rings in a 1970s box set. I'll put a pic in Discord, but I think I'm reading that next. Wow, from the box set itself? I don't know if you're one of those readers that's like, oh, I have this wonderful book and I refuse to read it in that format because I don't want anything to happen to it. I have that for one of my Philip K. Dick books. It's a Folio Society. It was already open. Okay, yeah. I think I would just say young, like the writing feels young or is targeted for younger folks. Yeah. It felt like it felt like the writing was young, but also that the writer itself was young. Like it felt like a first book, maybe. It was still great, and I loved the story, and I loved the dragon, and I loved the relationships and the bond and stuff like that. But there were parts that felt like it was going to be predictable as well. But then they weren't. So that was pretty cool. Hey, Young, how are you? Did somebody say Young? Yes, we did. Welcome in. We're talking about the book that I read. I had started Blade itself and then got introduced to this, and it was really, really good. And I just blazed through it. I just read the whole thing. It's a trilogy though, so I could reasonably pick up another. Triple! Sorry, the St. Jude's bare bottom water slide challenge messed up your back. All right. Good God. That one's really good too. Oh, shit. A+. A+. Hasn't missed yet. Damn. Yep. Yep. We need a collection of these. Oh my God, 73 months. Holy crap. I'm happy to see how well you are taking care of yourself with your back injury. Do not make me cry on a Thursday morning, Leo. It is a huge personal growth compared to when you streamed the day after you got hit by a car or streamed a lot while recovering from pneumonia. Thank you, Leo. I too have been really proud of how like firm I've been about, you know, like even the other day when I woke up and I was super exhausted, I was like, oh, you know, like, but I said I would stream. I promised everybody that I would stream. And then I was like, yeah, nobody cares if you fucking relax for a day when you're feeling this way. Nobody wants you to be sitting there in pain playing the game. So, yay for personal growth. Oh. Looking here all snackish on a Thursday morning. Oh, thanks, Triple. It's not dragons, but there is an animal companion and it's Japanese steampunk. Check out the Lotus War trilogy. Ooh, okay. I feel like I had heard about that. We call that growth. Yes. Personal growth. Yeah, I know. I feel like either I keep repeating it to myself or to everyone around me or to you guys or whatever, but I am actually so proud of, you know, kind of how I've approached this injury, you know, in multiple layers too, like, making sure that swimming was non-negotiable. Like I was just like, my swim takes priority, and if other things have to go, then that's the way that it's going to be, which has been good. I didn't swim yet today. I'm going to go later today. And I didn't end up swimming like one of the other days this week, but it was like, I felt terrible. I felt bad and in lots of pain. So I was like, you know, it's not that I'm, you know, just skipping, you know, the gym. I'm injured. So like it, you know, if it's a day where it feels like the pain is really high, maybe don't go do that thing and don't beat yourself up about it. And I just haven't, which has been awesome because, you know, yeah, I tried to I think back now, this is the personal growth part. I think back now to, hey, Gary, I tried to GM. Like if I got hit by a car, I'd take the week off now. I'd be like, there's no way. But I was like, I can GM, guys. Don't worry. The day I got hit by a car, Wax Steven had to be like, no, I'm changing the stream key. And you're not going to get it. That's a lot of personal growth, PB. I think so too. Now I'm like, hey, not only, okay, hold on. Not only did I not be like, I'm going to stream, I asked for help. I was like, hey, Greg, how do you feel about GMing an episode of Deathless? Because I would like to, you know, do the show, but I can't be doing the GMing portion of it. So I asked for help, and also I asked for help with like Whack and Brad, where I was like, hey guys, I've done the fucking highlight. Goodbye. You handle the rest of it. I'm getting away from the computer. Rest is also part of healing your body. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense not to swim or work out every day when you're recovering from an injury. Yeah. That's the thing of it too, right? It's that all or nothing thinking that, you know, I already struggle with, and the idea of like, I cannot be trusted to, you know, keep up the routine of swimming. Like I'm going to fall off the wagon, which is a fair concern, I feel like. Gotta love that all or nothing. Yeah. But, you know, like if I look at historically, there's a period of, well, actually, that's not fair, is it? Hold on. Am I having a breakthrough moment right now? Hold on. That's not fair. Because I was about to say historically, I do that a lot where I'm like, I'll get in a routine thing and then I'll stop doing it. And really, that's only been the last like 4 or 5 years of my life. What about the 7 years in which I fucking worked out every single day? That's not fair to say that that's a track record when I spent like 7 years doing like workouts every day. Come on, man. And like biking to and from work 11 miles every day. What about that? Where's that in my calculation? Fucking unreal. Not fair. Don't be a dick to me, dick. God. Just defending myself in real time. From myself. Oh, get on your bike after the stream. No way. No way. I would love to, but I can't do that yet. Until you hurt yourself so bad and not letting yourself heal right. Yeah. So when I think of like I fell off the wagon from doing fitness every day, it was actually an injury that did it. And it was because I could not do it. It was my rotator, and the doc was like, no, you can't run, you know, don't even really go for long walks right now because you're letting this heal. You can do it later. Bike is not good for the lower back or the back in general. Yeah. And I don't really like to I don't like to go on bike rides to, just work out. I like to bike to places. Like I'll bike to the grocery store and do my grocery shopping that way. Same. Yeah. Or I'll go for a ride, but the point is like I'm going long range for the ride, not necessarily for exercise, you know. Like I don't think I could get on a bike here while watching TV or something like that. I don't think I would enjoy that as much. I think I did have a stationary bike in my house at one point, and it was okay, but I don't like that as much as I like running. I'd rather run and watch a TV show than get on the bike. If I'm biking, I want it to be outside, I think. I'm like that with all exercise. I need a real reason. Yeah. Yeah. I've kind of noticed that with swimming too. Like when it first started, I, got in and was like, oh man. And then I remember loving swimming. And I used to do, like actual meets and stuff like that in competition. I used to swim competitively. And it's like, I just stopped doing it because somewhere along the line, it wasn't just things I was doing for fun. It was like, you have to work out because you have to work out. And so, and I always was like, well, I get more out of my workout by like running than I do swimming, for time versus output. And it's like, I don't care. I love swimming. So who cares? So lovely. People, I go for biking for at least an hour. Have fun. Wait, you bike for at least an hour, Yorman? Oh, no. Or are you saying it's so lovely when people are like, I go for biking for at least an hour? See ya, have fun. Yeah, now. Oh, cool. How often do you do that? Is that like multiple times a week or every day? Or I hope you still swim for fun. I have kids and they convinced me to swim all the time. Oh yeah, I found myself thinking and when the injury is gone that I just will continue to swim. It's summer, so every day I can. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool, Yorman. Do you have like a commuter bike, or is it like a mountain bike, or one of those like skinny hybrid I'm a biker person kind of bikes? Mountain bike. Okay, cool. Ah. See, now I'm with Dinah and Yorman. Mountain biking is fun. Like the idea of like, going on a path and the whole purpose is you're like going for the ride. I'm okay with that. And like you've got a view and stuff like that. I wanted to, there's a biking trail in Toronto. I think it goes from Niagara Falls all the way to Toronto. And for a while I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do day biking where you go and it's like half the day you stop, you get some food and then you keep going. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Reminds me of trying to keep up with my nephew, who's the cutest little bean. He wants me to be on the ground and playing on the dirt. Do you know my body can't handle that anymore? Auntie is old. Oh, one of my favorite yoga teachers would always reference being able to kneel with your grandkids in a few decades. And that's why we show up to class. I probably won't have any grandkids, but envisioning how I want my body to feel down the line is sometimes my why. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I heard yogurt teacher. Yep. Same thing, really. Same thing. Well, now I want to go swimming. I will after, don't worry. If I could harness it, I would be unstoppable. I think we can. I think the world is stacked against us. I think if we were growing our own food, I know this sounds ridiculous and very hippie, but I do think it's true. There's a few things you should always ensure you can do. Stand from a chair without your arms, getting up from the ground without support. Yeah, that's a good point, Rolo. Are you a mermaid? I think so. I think I am. We're just discovering it. We have some good trails here with some decent jumps and technical sections. That's cool, Dinah. That's cool. I didn't know you were a mountain biker. It's really intentional that adults do not have the energy of children. But also I agree, capitalism is at fault. Well, I mean, we don't need to have the energy as kids, but I think we are as tired as we are. Because the world is stacked against us, because they want us, feeling a certain way so that we'll spend money and all this kind of shit and blah, 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 blah. But as, I was, Yeah, I don't know. I was exposed to a lot of different things when I was younger, where it was like, just like health and fitness stuff. And I watched firsthand, my dad reverses diabetes with diet, like there's just a lot of stuff that we're just not taught. I think we're kind of out of touch with certain things, which is no one's fault. It's just the way that it is. We got us doing crazy work schedules, a crazy day. And so that makes us want to reach for convenient things. And yeah, wanting convenience isn't actually, there's like a weird, it's like we want convenience, but it's not. It's like we want what's best for ourselves, but we also recognize we're burned out. I feel like we say convenience and it has this negative connotation to it. Oh, I do this because it's convenient. And that means I'm lazy or whatever, but that's not the case. I know that no one said this yet, so I can say it confidently. That makes sense because you've been swimming through my mind all day. You tricked me. You never say shit like that. Oh, I fucking read that whole thing. Holy shit, dude. You thief. Oh. Did Greg say it? Oh, Greg said it. That's why he said, I know that no one has said this yet. Greg. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I missed it. Tough to be Greg. I am devastated. Oh, no. Hey, Yusuf. How are you? Welcome in. We want convenience, but hard labor is what we really need. So few of us have it. Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily hard labor that we need. I think some of us do for sure. I think we all need different things. But light, the children yearn for the mines. All right. Gary, I got Garried. You got Garried. Okay, hold on. Let me screenshot this forever. I have a Gary collection. Shit Gary says. That makes me happy. Oh. Greg combined with Orcish is Gregorky. Yep. Mergs is here and she's gay. Hello, Mergles. If I had the energy and the brain power today, I would have just gone into some long Game of Thrones style name for you, but I can't be relied upon to come up with that real quick. Speaking of capitalism, Tales of the Shire is offering a deluxe edition for Xbox 5. Holy crap, I didn't even know they had a 5 yet. Is that out already? Good Lord, Mergles. Mergles. What is happening to you? Pre-order. I do want to try Tales of the Shire. I really do. But with the Xbox Play on your, like the Game Pass and play on your PC, I don't think I would do a console. Speaking of Capital, there's a Cat Quest 3 that is pirate themed. I really enjoyed Cat Quest as well. I lost all willpower not to say anything. I can't help myself. Yes, you can. I've lost my control. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Shall we play the game, you guys? Shall we play the game? I will say, I have lost my cat lap, so I could go get my beverage. Yes, let's play. Nope, not yet. PB blushing and getting flustered. Yep, I'm going to leave right now is what's going to happen. We are playing the game right now. Oh my God. Okay, listen. Children, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a beverage. Beverage. God, hold on. I had to come back because I just saw Gary's message. Hope things are better after the limbo incident of 2025. I guess we know how low you can go. These how you hurt your back things are the best. You all understood the assignment. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I've returned. We made the mistake of snacking the cats one time at noon. It's been 5 years of noon snacks now. I know. Never do it. What if I happen to be going to the bathroom and he's yelling at me to feed him and I do? Am I bad? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, I wouldn't say you're bad, but just prepare yourself for what is about to occur for the rest of your life. We're still talking about a cat? I think so. I don't know. I just got back. Okay. Who else does the thing? Who else does the thing where you have like 5 different beverages at any given moment? Because I have lemon sorbet bubbly. I have water, like ice water, just plain water. And then I have my fancy Kofifi, which you cannot see very well. Oh, you can kind of see it. I cannot just have one drink. Yeah, apparently that's a ADHD PTSD thing where you want like 4 different beverages. I did not know this until recently. One for caffeine, one for hydration, one for flavor. I think it's just that you're going to hyperfixate and not get up again for the foreseeable future. At least it feels like that's what it is for me. I'm like, well, I better get all 4 before I get cozy in my little thing because I'm never getting up again. No, we're definitely neurotypicals. We need hydration, caffeine, taste, etc., and variation. That's why I do it. Oh, I have water and tea right now. Well, maybe that's what it is. Do you have an order? Hold on. Do you have an order where you will have the one beverage before the other? Or do you mix your beverages? Is it like I'm having coffee and then I have a sip of my carbonated water? I would dehydrate. I can't tell if I like that or not. Hold on, I tried something new with my coffee. Actually, it's a little sweet, but it's not bad. I have to have a water at all times on my desk. I think I prefer honey to the sweetener, SK. The honey is a good shout, by the way. I have coffee at my desk, but I keep my water glass in the kitchen and make it a part of a habit to get up every now and then and get a chug. That's a really good idea. I have one of these bad boys. Don't judge me, okay? I know already what you're thinking. I'm going to hide the thing, okay? I'm hiding the label, okay? I have one of these white women things, okay? Very good. But for real, it's so I can measure how much I've had in a day. It doesn't have to be this one. It could be any one. But for me, like when I'm being active, my sweet spot was always 3 liters of water. And when I'm not being and when I mean active, I mean like working out every day. That needed to be the hello. Welcome in. Hello, cool kids. Hey, cool kid. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? I made lavender syrup from scratch for my espresso, and it's so much better than anything you can buy. That sounds amazing. Speaking of working out, I got a lunch and hit the gym. Go, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the book recommendations earlier, by the way. I was very excited to see all the readers in your community with excellent recommendations, smut included. It was awesome, y'all. I was just chilling in a Lucid's chat earlier this morning, and everyone was like, "Yeah, I like this fantasy book and blah blah blah," and like we're talking like, you know, Blade itself kind of trilogy stuff, and then all of a sudden at the same time they're like, "Yeah, and oh, I read this smut and then this smut," and it was like, I found my people. What is happening in here? Raiders and readers, that's what we do. Yeah, I had so many good Hold on. House of Leaves? Is that what you told me? I put it in my little Fable app thing here. I'm looking now before I forget. House of Leaves. Okay, yeah. Everyone was recommending that one, and I went, okay, I will definitely give that. I will add that to my list. PB Good Society campaign when? Well, we did one, a Good Society one on Table Story. This conversation reminded me to drink something. I didn't realize I was thirsty, but I just checked my water and I feel like I need more. That's really good. 8-bit. That's really good. I love House of Leaves. I didn't know anything about it, so I've definitely added it to my short list. So I started reading. So I read Will of the Many, loved it. And then I was like, I need more things like this. And started reading The Blade Itself, which is very good. And then also got hooked on Ascendant, a young adult dragon Bond book. And I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And then I like read that in 2 days. I finished that last night. And then now I'm back to Blade Itself. But yeah, that's something I love about the young adult books is that you can just like, you know, you read them in like a day. Joe Abercrombie, you're in for a fun series. Listen, when I tell you I did not know what to feel, hold on. Do I have the book handy? Dude, that in the first chapter or whatever, like you got 9 fingers, you got all these people. Very cool. The motherfucker with the cane, I was like, I don't know if you're trying to paint him as this like, you know, creepy, verge, incompetent motherfucker, or if this is just like the most fucked up person ever and they're hiding in plain sight. But the feelings I had, I was like, I'm afraid of this man in 2 paragraphs and I don't know why yet. Nothing's even happened and I'm fucking afraid for my life. Yes. That's right. Glokta. He's genuinely one of the best characters after Dogman. I don't think I've met Dogman yet. Oh, this is exciting. It was excellent, but you weren't in it or a facilitator. Also, it's a great system. We can't get enough of it. Oh, okay. Fair, Socratic. I thought you meant like in general. I didn't realize you meant me specifically facilitating or GMing or producing or being in it or whatever. I think I agree with both those statements. Which ones? That he is both terrifying and not terrifying? Sorry, you guys caught us right as we were switching over to the game. That's why there's just nothing on screen right now. I know what I'm doing. Glokta. Is that how you would say his name? Or Glow? Would you do Glokta? Glokta. I feel like Glokta is scarier, personally. I also like the naming conventions. You've got these like traditional fantasy names, and then you've got, you know, 9 fingers and fucking Dogman. What? You got it right, Glokta. Okay, yeah. That's scary sounding. Dude, I don't know what it was. And also the way they describe his like teeth and how scary he is. But when I tell you, they go to this, so they introduce Glokta, right? And you're following that and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And, you know, it's like, ugh. And then it switches to some random fucking guy, some like knight who's getting drunk or something like that. And I'm reading it. The writing is great. So I'm still engaged, but I'm like, I don't care about this guy. Go back to 9 fingers or to the other guy, you know, the scary one. Like, go back to that. And you're reading this whole thing, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, he's drunk in an alleyway with his friends, and then all of a sudden you see the fucking silhouette of a man in a cane, and you're like, ah! Like, that was my actual reaction, was like, oh no, I take it back. I don't want to go back to this guy. I don't want that. No, thank you. I lied. I'm a liar. I lied. I'm scared. OPB. I don't know, man. I just had a thunk for tabletop RPG based on Leaves. Ooh, don't. Oh, wait. You mean actual Leaves, not the book that we're talking about, Aqua? Maybe? I don't know, but I love reading. And so I'm going to read that book also. But I don't know how I feel about this scary man with a cane, dude. I feel like he's dangerous in like he's very clearly had to be a certain way to survive, and that's dangerous territory for me as a human, because I could become very like empathetic towards this torturer, this like really scary person. I could be like, oh, you poor thing. Meanwhile, he's doing awful things. Is The House of Leaves a smut book? I don't think so. I don't want to spoil anything. Definitely stick with the scary man. I will. I did kind of mildly get spoiled by something random, and my brain does random things. Okay. So, and please do not confirm if this is true. Okay. But this is just this is my brain being my brain. Okay. So I was like, ooh, TikTok for book talk, right? Hello, Orcish. Welcome in. Oh my God. House of Leaves is probably my next read after my current novel. Okay. Samesies, Socratic. We'll read it around the same time. What was I telling you? Book talk. Oh, someone said, what's your favorite, most devastating line from a fantasy book that you've ever read? And all they said, they didn't say what it was from. They just went, how's your leg? And I was like, that's about my guy, my scary guy with the cane in my book right now. And I'm fucking like, obviously don't say anything if you know, but it was like, and then the comments were just like, if you know, you know. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't obviously because I haven't encountered that, but the gut feeling I had was like, oh, that's gotta be about my fucking freak that I'm reading about. My favorite, you will kneel and swear to the Lord Dragon or you will be knelt. David, what are you reading? What book is that? Just wondering. How is your leg? Thank you. I appreciate the gift sub, Chai. That was from Wheel of Time. Where? I only read the first 4 books. Only. 4 books is a lot. Wheel of Time, the most popular series ever. I don't know about that. Is it the most popular of all time ever? I think Lord of the Rings is probably. How's your back? Lord of Chaos, I think. Man. I think I remember feeling like, I know I really liked Perrin. And then I feel like Perrin got scary and I didn't like Perrin anymore. And I remember being sad about that, but I don't remember too much else. I also remember the woman. I remember Rand. Rand is his name, right? Lord of the Rings isn't a book. It's a way of life. All right. Perrin is a badass. Yeah. I remember being like, damn, you know what I do remember about Wheel of Time? I remember because I was really young when I read it. And I remember going, oh, like, I love that these characters I don't think I knew how to articulate it as a kid, but they don't do what you expect them to do, but they're still like real people, you know? And I remember feeling that as a kid being like, oh, this is an adult book. Like, this is what adults read. Like, I get it. And the characters don't do the things that you want them to do, and it's not tropey at all. Really, Gary? That's pretty cool. I think Matt was my favorite. I also liked Matt. Made it through book 6 before I gave up. Yeah, here's the thing. I think I remember liking a couple characters from that. There was a woman as well that I really liked. I think it's actually the woman who comes and gets them in the beginning. And I really liked her, but you didn't see a lot of her in the first 4 or 5 books. Yes, that's her. Moraine or whatever. Yeah, I liked her. I thought she was interesting. But you didn't see a lot of her in the first couple books, I think, if I remember. And I was like, oh, I just want more of her. And then I do think I remember a couple of characters. And then I think Rand got like, fucking crazy. But I remember being like, oh no, the characters that I really like, some devastating shit is happening to them and they're changing in ways I don't like. And so then I just kind of gave it up. Also, I wasn't allowed to be caught reading fantasy at home. So that had something to do with it too. Okay, shall we play? Yes. The answer is yes. We've been chatting for a while now. over half hour. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay, those of you who are just joining in, we are playing South of Midnight. Thank you, Xbox and Compulsion Games, for the key. Although I loved it so much, I went out and bought the copy that came with the soundtrack. Highly recommend it. It's absolutely my shit. If you like the stuff that I've like GM'd or produced or anything like that, you will probably really like this as well. I'm going to boot it up here. Swamp Time. Yeah, it's 14 books, I think. It's a marathon. Yeah, I've just gotten into reading in a really big way in the last couple of years. Back into reading, I should say. Because I used to read all the time when I was younger. And then the internet and, you know, everything else just kind of twisted my brain to the point where I couldn't read more than 3 sentences without being distracted or being unable to continue the thought or the paragraph. We are doing 2.5 hour stream time today, Aqua. I'm going to do another week of it because I was really hurting the last couple of days. And I think I just did the PB thing of like, oh, the doctor gave me permission to do 2.5 hours in a chair. Let's go from 0 days to 6 days a week immediately, you know? And it was just a mistake, but that's okay. I took a day off when I needed it, and we're going to just continue to go slow and listen to our body. And what the fuck? Oh, I was like, why can't you guys see this? Hold on. This is it, by the way. Is this personal growth? It is. Do you remember a couple of years ago when I got hit by a car and tried to stream the next day? What I tried to GM that day. I'm fine, I promise. It was just a bump. Just a little slight concussion. All right, I don't know why you can't see this, but I'm trying to fix it. So hang tight. This is why I did the intro, because for some reason it doesn't show you that, and I don't know why. PB was the knight from Monty Python. I really was. It's just a flesh wound. You also may be in pain because Brad was so funny on Monday. It did actually hurt me. Like I did feel, because it was Tuesday, right? Where I was like, oh my God, guys, I can't stream. I'm sorry. I'm dying. Which sounds crazy, but when you're laughing a lot, it is your lower back. Okay, why can't you see this now either? What is happening? I'm gonna do this first. Show you my Spotify and then go back. Okay, perfect. That worked. PB used debt magic to push her injury into the future so she could DM gone. Yeah, that was, yeah. It's just, I'm really proud of how I've been handling this injury. I'll say that much. I'm really proud. Because I've taken it very seriously. I've prioritized like swimming and my physio. And I've, as much as it pains me to say no to people who like ask to hang out and stuff. Yo, wait, hold on. Trench, can I tell this story? I don't even know if Trench is here. I'm going to tell you the story because I don't think he'll give a shit. I don't know why he would care. He was so wonderful. Listen, I was like, yes, I will play some Baldur's Gate with you before I GM the offline game. Literally booted up the game, got in the call, and then I was like, actually, I'm so sorry, but I have to go lay down. I cannot. I thought I was okay to do this, but I'm not okay at all. We were in the middle of getting ready to go fight this hag, you guys. I felt so bad, but then I didn't because I laid down and felt much better. I was like, oh my God. Like, but do you know how like normally 7 months ago, guys, I would have just sat in pain and been like, I think earlier, before I got the diagnosis, actually, I sat through a 2 or 3 hour session of something, crying because I was in so much pain, being like, you're not telling anyone. I was just like, yep, it's fine. I'm okay. And then the doctor was like, this is what's happened to you. And I went, oh, okay, that's dumb then. I won't do that anymore, I guess. I don't know why. It was like, why did it take a doctor being like, yo, herniated disc and fucking pinched nerve. Don't be an idiot. I think it was you will have a lifetime of pain if you don't be careful. It was the threat of lifetime of pain, which I do have with my shoulder and my arm. So I was like, okay, well, and I did everything I was supposed to with those, by the way. I did everything they told me to do, and it still hurt. Don't feel bad. I had a back injury, and my stubborn ass tried to power through it. Turned out I have 2 herniated discs and now need injections and a cane. Okay. First of all, is your name Glocka? Sorry. Second of all, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I am not going to do that. I promise you. I will take it easy. I have 1 disc and a pinched nerve because of it. Can I ask if you were like lifting anything or if it just like came out of nowhere? Because mine came out of nowhere. And I felt like, I mean, I did lift my walking pad for underneath my desk, but to the joke, not the back stuff. Sorry about that. Also, I apologize because I feel like we don't really know each other that well. And my response to trauma is to make a joke, a dark joke. So I apologize if that was inappropriate, but it's fine. We laugh at the back stuff too. I've had everyone say, you know, please come in with a crazy reason as to why. I was lifting a pretty heavy box and twisted with it. Yeah, I think that's what I did with the thing. Mine was only like 25 pounds, but still, I guess it was. I don't mind the dark joke. That's why I watch you. Okay. Well, still, I had a moment where I was like, that was inappropriate. My sister actually, and we all, you guys know this, right? Sister Barry, when she was here going to university, she fell in a driveway and like shattered her hip and leg. And this is going to trigger people's medical anxiety. But they put like so don't listen if you've got medical anxiety. Now's the time to mute. Okay. Okay. I'll wave when we're done. But they put like they put a metal rod in her leg. But I don't know. I guess they miscalculated the length of the rod. And so one leg is like a little shorter than the other. And it's actually, we didn't know. And it was causing her extreme pain. And she was walking with a cane. But yeah, she uses a cane now as well. And I don't know if that's something that they'll be able to fix. Or if it's just now she's got to get a shoe that's got, you know, a little extra padding. But it's crazy how something small, and I'm using air quotes, like one leg being shorter than the other, would be that devastating to us. And we don't know. You know, we're like walking and like, why am I in so much pain? Oh, well, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for sharing that, by the way, 8-Bit. I will. Does she have a badass cane? No, she has one of those. We want to get her a badass cane. But the thing is most of the badass canes aren't comfortable. So she has one of those like canes that's got the 4 prongs on the bottom. Doc said if the injections work well, the cane won't be permanent. Okay, so do extra, not just injections, 8-Bit, but extra care. You know, be sure to really, really listen to your body. And I know you know this. This is more for me. I'm saying it out loud, and also for anybody in chat who is also like me and you and tries to power through injuries. We really can't do that. Really cannot do that. I'm going for my swim after this, you guys. Okay, let's fly. I'm so glad I met a whole bunch of book nerds today in Fox's community, you guys. I was like, this is so cool. Everyone was so nice and like articulate as well. They just put out a teaser trailer for the Forge of the Artificer. Ooh. Gary, listen, I imagine that the excitement that you feel about anything related to D&D is like 12 out of 7. And I feel that way about the new dragon stuff that's coming out in June. Like, I don't think I've ever pre-ordered any D&D anything in my life. And I'm like, I might need to pre-order that alt cover. That like 80s retro looking cover. Ah, I need it. Just gonna force everyone around me to roll up characters, and actually I might just be like, you're GMing this, Greg. I want to play a dragon rider. There you go. Thank you, please. Someone GM me in this fucking dragon thing. I'm just very into dragons right now.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly.
Okay, let me...
I'm coming for you.
Dragonlance was the bomb in the old days. Oh my god. Undead, if you have not seen it, in my highlight collection on Twitch is me learning what Dragonlance is. It is pretty fucking funny. It is pretty fucking funny. Ooh, what's this tree? I haven't, Socratic. Dragonlance was my intro into fantasy and D&D. Okay, here's the thing. I was like, ooh, Dragonlance, this is so cool and so exciting, and I definitely want to learn all about Dragonlance. And then I learned that it's about killing dragons, and I got very sad. I was like, oh, except I also, we listened on stream. We listened to the audiobook, the very beginning, as like a teaser of that first book. And my God, it's really good. So I'll probably read it, but the dragon lance is the spear or lances that are used while riding a dragon. So Gary, that's what I thought. I was like, ooh, Dragonlance is a dragon rider game. Or like, you know, it's dragon riders and they've got lances and spears, but it's also about killing dragons. So I was like, no. Okay. Burrower's feline intuition. I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone's voices in the house. It's just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent, and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. Come on up. You can do it, buddy.
Oh, kitty cat. We got a kitty cat. Oh, we got a kitty cat.
Mwah. I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me. I blinked and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication. But also, watch your cats, y'all.
Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Watch your cats.
I love him so much, you guys. Like, I don't know what to do. It's too much for me to have in my body.
He's gonna crush your head.
It's too much. I put what she looks like in the Discord. Okay, Gary, I will check it after. If you start Dragonlance, I'd recommend the Chronicles trilogy. Hold on, I'm going to actually write this down. Okay, sorry. I just used that DM because it was on the top. Okay, my favorite thing to do. Does anybody else do that? Or you're just like, this DM's on the top. Here it is. Sorry, ignore that. That's for me. Oh, I even have like a little notepad DM with myself. It's just called Notepad. And if you're wondering how to do that, it's the best fucking thing. But I forget to, I forget to bump it to the top. But you add someone else to a DM, right? And then do a group DM and then kick everybody out of the group DM except for you. And now you have a DM with yourself and you can give it a little icon, call it Notepad, and there you go. It's the best. Okay.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Me too. Wow, look at this view, you guys. What? Okay, well, we have to go this way. Also, I posted a link to the playlist I promised I would give you guys in the Discord. That has a bunch of the Southern Gothic music. I think is technically what the genre is called, or they're calling it now anyway. All right, we've got...
What's up, honey? Is it too warm?
I wish I could bottle up this feeling that I have towards my cat and go back in time and have it the whole time.
Well, somebody's
You know what I
enjoying
mean?
themselves over there.
It's a weird thing because it's like I've always obviously cherished and loved my cat and taken very good care of my cat, but then there is the moment of like, oh, my cat is old now. My cat almost died, you know, and he's here. And just like I just feel like, you know, when they talk about being present in the moment, I have that right now with my cat every single time. I'll just be like, oh, this is like, wish I could bottle that and put it everywhere else in my life as well. It's just so much easier to be in the moment and present with him than it is to be in the moment and present in other areas of my life. Oh God. Okay, we've got some singing. Sorry, you guys got me in an introspective mood earlier and now I'm
Oh, hey.
distracted.
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Me after hanging out with Brad
You
on
take
Monday.
Abbott?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I love this.
Not as much as I love you.
See what I mean? No sadness. It's just absolute love and gratitude. And I'm about to cry. Bottle that up
Well, this place
Give that
seen
to me.
better days.
in other aspects of my life, please. Oh. Okay. Or rather, teach me how to do it for everything else. Okay, there is secrets. There's secrets that way too.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Okay, they want us to go this way, so I'm absolutely gonna check all this stuff out first. Okay, more lore. Please excuse me from school. Mama and Daddy work doubles all week, and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa will help me with them. Ooh. Traditional icebox, man. Awesome.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Maybe.
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
Okay. That is her. That's terrifying looking. Does that mean what I think it means, you guys? Are we gonna fight her?
Let's see.
Okay, well, there's a
Get in
fox leading us this way, and we know that the animals lead us to secrets. Love him so much.
No power.
Ooh, what are all these bottles down here?
Buy me some electricity.
Huggin' Molly, yeah. Okay, let's go, Crouton. You're the best. Right. I know, you want me to go that way, but I don't want to yet. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna go over there in a second. Yes, I knew it.
Typical Lauren office.
There is mandatory overtime this weekend before the break, no exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by EOD, end of day.
Reminds
And
me of my
PTO is
job.
paid time off, for those that don't know.
I hate that place.
What does this say? Every minute late? What? What does this fucking poster have the audacity to say?
Everyone called it an acid, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Okay, but am I crazy? It just said spilled secrets even about his dad, right? Was his dad... You know what I mean? Was his dad being abusive? I'm now wondering if this spider is kidnapping kids from
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
not so great situations. And she didn't need to take Itchy because she killed Itchy's dad. Sorry, I've gotten completely turned around. Good thing, because there's a bunch of stuff here. Hi, animals, leading me to another secret. I accept. I don't think we'll be able to get over there, though. Yes. Okay, you want me to go that way? Look at that. Extra secrets over here, too. All right.
Molly looks terrifying here.
Yeah, holy shit.
What does she want with those kids?
Um,
Not right. Fouling up a church.
okay. Okay, first fight of the day. We might need a warm-up. We did just play yesterday, though, so maybe it'll be alright. Come here. Is it this button? Yeah. Oof, that hurt. Got him. I like how each chapter teaches you something important. Yeah, is the volume too loud for you guys, or is it okay? I feel like it's only slightly loud when the fighting happens. But the dialogue and everything is perfect, so... Oh, shit. Ow. Oh no, we need to heal. Okay, I've healed. Please don't die. Thank you. Oh! Ugh. It's fine. Okay, good. Ow. 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 Guys, we're in trouble. Oh, God. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me as long as you did. Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay, okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yes! Oh my God! Whoo! Are we fine? Yeah, we made it.
Show me what else.
That was crazy.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt.
Does my
It ain't
fucking
his fault.
dissociate button still work? Nope. I'll fix it another time.
So many folks in this holler failed these children. It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
Oh my god, is Odias here? Don't let me forget. I'm gonna send him a DM after. Ooh. Do you think there's anything under here? No. Love you, Crouton. Okay, you want me to go that way, which means we're gonna do the opposite thing. For secrets. Like that one over there. Ugh, I'm not really sure I know how to get that one. It's certainly not by getting in the water, I'll tell you that. Alright, we'll try a different way. This way. Okay, it looks like there's another... There's another fighting arena over there as well. We'll hit that when we're done here. I'm gonna go in the back. I did not mean to scare that rabbit. All right. Ooh, lore. Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight? She'll come if you turn off the light, and she'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch, or bite or pinch, if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere, and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be all right. No child's seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you know now what to do, since maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Well, you know, brave little toaster. A trauma laugh, though. Oh, it was the 90s.
They look so happy.
No big deal. Okay. She'll snatch you and tell you everything's gonna be all right, dude. She is a good guy. I'm telling you right now, our mom made a deal with Huggin' Molly to snatch kids from homes that she couldn't save while working in the social justice system. Right? She's a social worker. She can't save the kids. And then so she asks Molly to go and get them. Crazy. Oh, you are... Okay. Oh, nice try. Oh, there's so many of them. Ooh. Ooh. Here. rocks, buddy. Woo, we're gonna get shot at from this thing. Okay, did we do it? Yes! That was a pretty good fight, you guys. That was really good. Did you hear that book recommendation earlier? SK, about House of Leaves? I have reason to believe you will enjoy this book. I did not. Okay. I don't want to tell you why, because I think you should just read it. I'm going to ask you a really dumb question right now. Do you read nonfiction? I just don't think I've ever.
One by one.
Most of the stuff
It's your
you've
school
shared with me
friends,
is
Jane.
nonfiction. So I'm
They
realizing in this
talk about
moment
Miss
you might
Molly,
not read fiction.
That
Do you
old
read fiction?
recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into a house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd be now.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
That
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that a cat in the game or in my house? We'll find out in 2 seconds. My house, right? No idea where he is. I do read fiction. I just do a lot more nonfiction than fiction. Yeah, okay. What in the Outer Wilds? I saw it too late. Oh no! Stop hurting me! I'm upset. But at least we get to hear the music a little longer, so it's fine, I guess. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, oh, oh. Did I just go in one big circle? I did it! Okay. Okay, we can get some upgrades here. I'm gonna go for the push. Yeah. Ooh, this store is open in the house. Ooh, lore. More lore. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Oh.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
That's very judgy of you, but I understand why you came to that conclusion.
definitely not minding her own business.
Yep. Yep. Fair enough. Dear Sheriff, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have... Oh, blessed. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes. Why didn't you try to pronounce Thibodeau? Thibodeau? Is that it? I imagine that's it.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
I have no idea. Thibodeau. I was pretty close, man. I was pretty close. Thibodeau in English, yeah. All right. Look at that. Not too terrible. Also, hello, Steph. Welcome in for more of this fucking badass game. I have a running theory right now that this Hugging Molly individual is stealing kids from shitty homes and, like, saving them. But I am starting to doubt that because she's really scary looking. Like, that's her right there. And I imagine we're going to have to... fight her at some point. But my run-in theory is that our mother, who works in social services, made a deal with this creature and was like, here, get these kids out of here that I can't help. And that Huggin' Molly, I almost said Floggin' Molly, Jesus. Huggin' Molly saved her life. Probably. You know? Hopefully. Hopefully our mom isn't dead, dude. I don't know how I will feel about all that. Is this where we came from? This is where we came from. All right. So now, I'm just making sure we've grabbed everything around here because I've said a couple times we will. We went through that house. We went up here. Did we do this area? We did not. Okay, so we're going to do this one first. Wait, what? Whoa. What does that say? Is that just... That's a drawing on the side of the house. I thought it said something. Okay, well... I don't know where that's connected to. We did this one back here, right? It certainly looks like we did. So hard for me to remember where we've gone sometimes. Basic shit. I think we definitely did that. And then I just don't want to miss anything. We definitely did the church for sure. So that's that full circle, I think. But it's weird because that area is all rocked and we can't clear it up. We can't fix it. We definitely looked down there. And we went in here already. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. No. There's something in the backyard there, but I don't know if we can get there from here. Oh, it's the fight. No, it's not. Oh, you see that? Oh, don't be a jerk. Just because I'm clever and I used my brain on how to get over here. Ah! Monsters. All right, we'll go this way for now. Oh. Lame invisible wall is lame. All right, here we go. We'll fight our way, and then we'll figure it out. Ah! Where is this witch? You're mine now. Ow! How did that still hit me? You're dead. Nice. Okay, I think the one is unpossessed now. Ooh, tried to get me and failed. Oh, now you can't be hurt. Okay. Ooh, I got trapped. Nice. Okay. That's not all of them, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Should have saved my bullshit. Should have saved my possession, man. Oh, no. Too greedy. Ow. Okay. Okay. Damn it. So close to being dead, dude. Die. Thank you, Crouton. Wow, we barely did that one. That was sloppy, but it was still a win. So we're good. What the hell is that? Alright, don't let me forget. We gotta look in the backyard as well.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy turn to treated children like nails or wheat in a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Oh. Are you kidding me? We'll get it after. We can't get it after.
You were tenacious, though.
Damn it.
This is my only option. I had to find her.
Oh, that was a little low. Oh no, not this thing again. Son of a... Woohoo! I don't see a way through. Oh god. Whoa, oh god! Oh. I do appreciate the formula for this game, because I wasn't expecting it, you know? Like, you've got the narrative bits, you've got the lore that you find, you've got the extra goodies and secrets and stuff like that, and then once you have gotten enough, you're running. This thing is chasing you. And you've got this level where you've got to, like, whoa, that looks cool. Holy shit. But there's enough variance in between that it, you know, and the levels themselves are pretty cool. Oh god. Like, I'd love to try this on a harder difficulty as well. Hey, we're doing all right. That. Oh. Beautiful.
What? Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
And the sorry Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see them up that damn mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything for free.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going back for that fucking thing in the backyard, okay? We gotta find it because I don't remember. I think it was over here. I think it's this house here. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Just had to go back for it. And we'll get this one too. Ada. Ooh, can we even get this one? Oh, yes, we can. Nice.
Hi, honey. Wah.
What a cute creature you are. That time of day where he would like to be chased. Red rum style down the hallway. I cannot do that. My son. It pains me because he's like, why don't you love me anymore? Why won't you chase me? I don't know how to explain to him I am injured. Sorry, my darling. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay, you want me to go that way, but look, there's a whole mountain up here. Whoa. Look at that view. What? Wow. This game is like perpetually in a state of sunrise or sunset. It's made for me. What? Oh, this is the way we came from, I think, right? Yeah, because we interacted with that tree already. Okay, my bad. And I think we've been this way too. Okay. Ow. That would be a fantastic desktop background. Yeah, there's some beautiful shots in here. I know you want me to go that way, but I think wait, what? Oh, am I supposed to go up there somehow? From here? I don't think so. I didn't see any way up from here. I have to go around the other side, right? You don't think that's no, you don't run across that. That's not the same style unless we do this. Hold on. We might have to go up the hill here. No way. Yep. Alright, let's go back down here and see if there's another way. Okay. There we go. All right, because I got myself turned around. Okay.
God, he's been up here alone ever since. Blaming himself.
Oh my goodness. I didn't scare that rabbit just now. Okay, here's another fight.
Got no time to pass.
will perish immediately. We will stun this guy. And then you will die. Ooh. I love that our dodge can stun people now, guys. That's so good. Look at that. Yes. Perfect. Oh! I was scared of you for a second. Not anymore. Did we get him? We did. Oh! Did we just get a raid? Oh, thank you. How was the game? We're doing swapsies. I'm playing this game and then Blueprints and then the one that everyone's talking about with the 33 in it. That one. Oh! Brad is playing that right now. I must also leave. Yeah, get out of here. I love this shit. Holy crap. I love you both. Goodbye. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I am really enjoying this game. Fuck. Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, that took half my health. Don't get greedy! But greedy also kills them. Sometimes. Okay. Come here. Thank you, Crouton. You're the best. The game was so good, there will be an emergency second stream tomorrow.
So
Wait,
close.
for real? I love it when that happens. But unfortunately, I can't really do that. If I was telling Greg, if it were up to me, I would have played this game in 2 days and be done and beaten it. But, I mean, hold on. It is up to me. It is up to me. Hold on. This is growth. Hold on. We're pausing for personal growth here. It is up to me. And I'm choosing to take care of myself. Final Fantasy Victory fanfare sound. Yes. Oh, this is the shortcut. I just unlocked. Okay. I bet you there's something over here. Nope. Almost. Not quite. Okay, up's the daisy.
This has gotta be it.
Yeah, I look back now. I think I said this earlier. I look back now at like how I was like, I got hit by a car and then went, yeah, I totally will stream that same day. And I'm like, that bitch was crazy.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding
No
Molly,
way,
the
man.
Holler folk decided to pay her a visit. They'd always been afraid of the tales surrounding her eerie house on the hill. But instead of an old recluse, they found a monstrous creature.
Me.
Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Hug and Molly came back for the callous children. One by one, in folding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms. Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
Did she? Did she?
Long arms. long arms. Yeah. Oh, God. Is this... Hold on. Is this where we came from just now? Guys, help me. I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's not. Look at that. Okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, I definitely am. But... Okay. Well done, champ. Excellent work. Okay. Think there's anything in the back here? Okay, here's what I want. I want this. I want this. This whole map. Give me an RP server and give me something where there's a little bit of magic involved. Like people can turn into birds or some shit like that. Just a tiny bit. Doesn't need to be fireball, but you know, doesn't need to be PvP, but just give me some supernatural element, you know, where you could be wandering around and you've got some motherfucker that's a bird up in a tree and then talks to you. That's crazy cool. Are you kidding me? Come on. Did you get them? She did it.
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
Uh-huh. You want Red Dead Redemption 2 Delilah in the Bayou edition? I just like a little bit of the supernatural stuff. You know? That's what I like. But I want the, like, you know, the folklore, that like this shit. Where'd you go with the other children, Miss Molly? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been confusing for him. Poor kid.
One supernatural GTA 6 RP server, please. I mean, like, realistically, I understand that it's insane, like what goes into it, but table story, supernatural RP server, when we could do it, dude. Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy are going to get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me, if you have extra, love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell when I asked for charity. I would get whipped. Oh, that I asked for charity.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
I would perish. Me too. Me also. I've been playing on a Supernatural 5M server earlier this year and it was pretty good. Really? Positively Alive. Wow, that is an album cover. That's awesome. And the owl. Yeah, I think that's it for me also. Whoa. Are they all just enjoying the view? What is happening here? Is a bear being taken by a... Are they dancing? What is happening in that picture? Boy, that cow looks depressed. Holy shit. I mean, obviously it's dead and its head's on a wall, but you know what I mean? No, I'm having a great time. What? Oh. I hear there's room for the Brujah on NoPixel. I applied to NoPixel, but the apps are closed at the moment, so I think I just have to wait for them to open again. I don't know if they're ever going to open again, but I did do that. I did apply. Mostly because I was like, I'm going to surprise Peppo, and I'm just going to show up one day. I'm just going to fucking show up. But I think it's closed, so. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. I told you. As Delilah, probably as like a descendant or something like that. I don't think, you know, it wouldn't make sense for me to show up as Delilah, but yeah, something like that. Another iteration of a witch. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he has not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action. Shalila. Sheila. Okay. Beach witch. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Yep,
What
I
was
told
that?
you. My plan is correct.
Sounds like it came from the mountain.
My plan is correct. That's what she did. She made a deal with the devil, who hopefully is not the devil, but maybe also might be. We're gonna find out. Beach witch. Yeah. I don't think... Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I have such a fond attachment for our little Brujah that I don't know if I would
That can't
make
be
another
good.
version of her or if I would just do a different, you know, vibe and witch kind of thing. You know?
Where is she? What the? That looks like our house. And that's... Mama,
Okay. I take it all back.
what is all this?
This is horrifying.
Wait.
Okay, I'm kidding. No, I'm still right. Stand by it,
That'd be
Peebs.
Molly?
She's gonna rescue her.
What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
Whoa!
So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
Okay. Current theory. Current theory is... Step in, you're like, what? Smash. Smash. Next question. Current theory is mom made deal with Molly to rescue children that she couldn't rescue from the system. Molly rescues mom. Okay. But the thing that the missing pieces, right, is Molly kidnapped her dad went for a short time when they were kids, right? Or when he was a kid. Why does grandma want us to find Molly? Do we think Do we think Auntie is still alive and Molly has Auntie? Can't be, right? Because Auntie's in a tree. You know, what? I'm fully expecting Gran to have sent us after Molly to try to like kill her and get her when Molly might actually be a good guy. I don't know. A good guy, you know what I'm saying. Oh. What? No. Oh, fuck. But I don't know the connection piece between why Gran wants us to hunt her down so much. Other than she's a bitch.
Where's my mom? Is Molly carrying the kid?
Or, you know, Molly's just playing house with all these children, and that's also terrifying. Maybe Mom made it.
Stop her. Can't let her harm the kid.
Maybe Mom did make a deal with the devil for the kids, and they're worse off. I don't know. I could be. Wait, they never make you go backwards. You can always go forward again. Okay, I'm doing it. Ow. Fuck me, dude. Ooh. Okay, we made it to the top here. Okay, I hear you. Stop being creepy. Less worried about secrets right now, and I'm more obsessed with the plot. I have to know, she says, immediately avoiding the very clear way to the plot. Oh, is this where we just were too? I don't think so. Cool. Took us right back where we needed to be.
Who lives up here?
All the kids. Oh my god, it's the Lost Boys. No.
How many of you did she take?
Is this gonna make me cry?
Mama? It's beautiful. But why is it here?
Mama been kidnapping children. No way. No way. Mama isn't Molly. Right? The way that Rue is. No way. No. No. I know you want me to go that way. Oh. Shit. What are you doing? I was like, there's a ledge. Let's leap off of it and go that way. Nope, you would have plummeted to your death. This area is so cool.
Can't make it across.
Yes, we can. Oh! Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Ah! Oh, I see it now. The fuck? Mom? What the fuck? Is she praying? Okay. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Whoops. Okay. You see this on the wall? Hello? Wow. Okay. Shit's getting weird. She's becoming a less and less good guy every second, y'all. Fuck, are these animals in jars? Oh. It's like Zion from the Matrix. We just come in and there's a rave happening with children. Okay, I need something that I can pull. I knew it. Okay.
Huh. What are these for?
I don't know. But I'm creeped out. Sufficiently creeped out by how tiny everything is. What is this? Okay, this is a fish. What does that say? Matterperium? There's a spider. Boy, does this look like a spell about a fish woman. Or a spider woman. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. What the fuck?
Jesus, a big lighter. I need some gas.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That sounds like a really smart idea. Yeah, no shit. That's crazy. We're insane. Okay, that's what I've realized. We're nuts. We're just gonna be lighting. Okay, sure. I don't see the gas over here on this side. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, should I jump down here? Do I? You want me to go that way, so the answer is yes. What is this here? Damn, this art is so good. Aless hominis. That's the owl. What the fuck is this? Lacerta? This is crocodile? Gator. The bird. Whoa, what am I looking at here? Mummy a witch? Mummy a big time scary witch? I think Mummy might be a big time scary witch, y'all. Okay. Also, this looks like the gas I need, actually. Yeah.
That should work.
I make it from here? Yes, I can. Come on. You can do it. I believe. Oh. This is scary as hell. This is such a cool area. What the hell?
This is spooky.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at that. The clothes and stuff pinned here? What the hell? Ugh.
Catfish would hate this place. What in the world?
Oh, thank you. That's a horse being changed. Okay. Y'all, I don't think we're gonna like what we're about to discover. I'm just throwing it out there. Should have known when I saw the red thread, dude. I should have been like, well, it's not fucking Japanese folklore. It just means fated
Gotta find
together
a way
in
to
a
open
cool
that door.
way. No. I should have known.
This is my shit, y'all. I love it so much. It's gonna be a happy story with a happy ending.
Yeah, uh-huh. Bad guy's Delilah, you guys. And I've just been like, yeah, that's totally fine. No big deal. Where are we going with this? I don't know, but that's something we can get. Please don't explode. Okay. All right, you want me to go that way? Oh, what? No, push. Push. Why won't you push? Is that as far as it goes? Yep. Okay, then. In that case. What? Why won't you let me push the thing? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. This feels dangerous as all hell. Let's maybe not do that. Is this not where we just came from? I have no idea anymore. Okay? Nope, definitely not. Oh my god, it's the tree.
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
I'm really nervous, you guys. Okay, maybe the pulley can do the trick, but how? Oh. Perfect. All right, Crouton. Go exploring. Be careful. Don't blow up, please. Fuck, I can't jump and fly. I forget that. I can't do that. You got it, buddy. Good job. Okay. Did I do that wrong? I'm supposed to do it the other way.
Let's light
Oh.
this bad boy.
Right. Got it. Ooh. Holy shit. Ah!
All right, I can squeeze through that gap.
Which, what? What are you talking about? Which gap? What? Down there? Oh. Oh!
What the heck?
I don't know.
No, no, no. Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Wake up. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
What did you do to her?
This is such a cool fight. Are you kidding me? What?
You took her from me.
It won't let me target the other thing.
How could you do this?
Whoa! Oh, I can fall off the edge, bitch! Holy shit! Oh no, the webs slow me down as well. Oh god. Okay, I got this. I have an idea. Go this way, go this way. Oh god. No! Give me that!
You're done. water's rising.
Snatch you up if you go out at night. Way down there and over yonder. Stay close to home and do not wander.
Wander,
Can't
yep.
get away from me that easily.
Holy shit. What the? Amazing. I thought I could jump over the arm as long as the hand wasn't, you know, there, but I was wrong.
I'm not done with you.
This is so cool, you guys. What the fuck? Ah! I like the burrowers parallel here. Ooh, is she gonna grab me? Okay, go, 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 go. Clear.
You don't get to run away.
Okay. Oh, I should have redone this thing. Woo! Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh! Oh no. Oh!
So close to saving her.
Well, I don't know. She might be dead. Oh god. Oh. No! Give me that. Come on.
Gotcha.
Oh.
That's enough.
No! No! Okay, one more. One more. One more. Give me the bullshit. Oh god. Okay,
Gotcha.
we gotta go get that healing thing, huh? No! Oh my god! Whoa! Ah!
Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold that
Oh, no.
close, you is
Let us get higher.
play. Molly, Molly, all in white. Her grip is fast and much too tight.
What?
Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Hold that crush, you is
You answer for what you do.
Molly, Molly, all in white.
I was gonna say Molly does kind of look like our grandma, which is horrifying, but oh! Ah! What a shit show that was! Excellent work. That was amazing. Listen, I don't want to hear it. Okay? Nope. Don't say a word. I know how bad it was, okay? They hitting buttons while looking at chat. Shh. Listen, all right? I don't want to hear it. Our health is below half because of that idiocy, all right? Cannot play good music and cannot.
This isn't over.
Let me talk to chat. You might want to snooze that, David. Oh! Oh!
No more run.
Well, we have no healing, so try not to fucking die, I guess.
Keep your hands away. Old man Crabtree is the games you play. Molly, always
Here comes the circle.
Come on.
Give me the thing! Oh! Come on, come on, come on.
Right up.
Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Shit! Oh! Okay. Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh God. Oh no. I need a thingy. Ah! Holy shit, you guys. That was awesome. We start at the third part? Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, man. We almost had that.
No more run.
Okay, here comes the bullshit. Yeah, you gotta be careful. If we get too close, she'll grab us with her hands. Obviously, the closer you are to the ring, the easier it is for you to get to where you need to go. Oh, God. The inner ring, I mean. Oh, God. Oh. Ugh. Ooh! Okay. Ooh.
Fix it.
Whoa! Damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh my God. I see it all the way over there. Come on.
There we go.
Whoa. What? Oh. I see. They're appearing at like weird areas. Did you see that one? That one appeared like down on the floor. Ow. That was my fault. There's one.
Come on!
Ooh. Ah!
Mama's locket?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks. Molly doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
She doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you!
Told you, yeah, but look at what has happened.
Look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her! Molly! Come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's gotta be close. I'm sorry! Wait!
Oh boy.
You're being bad. Stop it.
Molly!
Don't hurt her again.
Aces. Right now is not the time to stop and look at the view, peeps. Okay.
Come back! Please!
Oh God. I like how we're chasing her now. This part of the level, remember when I was like, oh, the formula
Why would you do that?
is so far in the fight. We're running, right? And they're chasing us, and now it's the other way around. We're chasing Molly. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like it, Rolo. Mom takes the kids to Molly.
Molly!
Yeah, it's so... Hello?
Wait! No! She's a friend! She saved my mom! She's healing her!
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Oh my God, please let us fight her. Come on. The best thing is if it were just a simple fucking... No, of course not, because it's a fucking bad, sad story. No!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey?
No, her daughter.
Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips! She deserves the world!
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
God.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
No fucking way, dude.
When I was a little old sack fry,
I don't want to
folks
fight
watched
her.
out for me.
I want it to be a
But besides
cutscene where
Lacey,
she just fucking
Hazel
kills her
didn't
in
have
one hit.
nobody like that.
Okay.
Not even my grandma. So naturally, I
Jesus.
gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children.
Crazy. It's like the
I had it all
same
wrong.
tale, just different
Getting her
perspective,
back
right?
felt like an impossible dream. But I wouldn't give up on her. She never would.
Oh my God, Crouton. You're so wonderful.
Back again? What is this place?
Ooh. What just happened in my ears? Should I end it here? Or should we have this moment?
Mama! I'm here! You found Mama? How did you...
Yosemite.
Hold on, Ma!
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common fog. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean? Wait!
The coin! Okay, we'll end here. Sorry, those scenes are normally short and I wasn't sure if it was going to save until after here.
She's gone.
Yeah. Oh my God, Crouton was protecting us. I love her so much.
She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite.
Okay, like
Hey,
the fish is
what's
growing
that
on me.
bit of shiny over there?
Yeah.
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story goes he feasts on dreamers who gets mementos from this Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without him.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella.
Crouton is so perfect! Thank you, Crouton.
We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
Find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Okay. What? That was so good, you guys. That was so good. Okay, I'm gonna immediately raid. Because we're a little over. Holy shit, that was so good. I can't do an emergency stream tomorrow. I really wish I could, but I can't. The story's so good. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Oh my god. I do. Okay. Here. All right, I'm going to find somebody to raid here real quick. Holy shit, you guys. That was nuts. That was crazy. I love this game so much. I know exactly where we're going. We're going to go see a darling friend. We're going to go say hi to... Hello, it's Colo. Please, please, please. Send my love. I'm going to immediately go lay down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And for how supportive you've been during my injury. You're the best. I mean it. Okay. I'll see you later.